Hello again. Well, we certainly had some rain in the night. The fish pond is full to the brim, like I've had the hose in it. Couldn't fit another drop of water in. Certainly rained. So you're probably thinking, if I'm just going down the seawall, why am I taking the long route? Well, I've got a then and now I'd like to do. We'll line it up in a minute. I have done it before, but a lot of new viewers won't have seen it. And I saw it last night on my computer. I thought I'd do that one again today. Why not? French Street. Here we go. 1950s. When that was the beach court, was the beach hotel. And buses came both ways around that tiny little corner there. And there was always a bloke on duty to see the traffic. Here's a bus coming the other way. 1950s. Here you go. So there we go. Hasn't changed much, has it? But if you imagine big double-decker buses like that coming up and down in both directions around that corner, and that's how wide it is. No wonder there was a chappie here all the time. Let's have a close-up of him, shall we? Here we go. So that would have been him there, stood right there, mad. Anyway, let's crack on. Salty Dog is calling me for my first hot chocolate of the season. Lovely. Now I've got my talking bit out of the way. I've turned the wind blocker off, so we've got a little bit more ambient noise. The phone will be brightening up the sky, but it is a bit ominous up there, so I do hope we last without getting the liquid sunshine dripping into my hot chocolate. The words busy come to mind. What's the beach like? Oh, not much of it, but what there is, fairly busy. Oh yes. Should have kept my camera running then. Just as I turned it off from the last shot, I heard the train. Great deal of sand up here on the wall again today. Must have been a rough night. Toot toot. I'm just talking to my son on Messenger there, that's why we didn't get the train coming towards us. He's on his way over, first time for a long time. He didn't come over last weekend because the little girl was ill, and he was going to come over in the half term because it was another toot from it. He's blowing a tune, he's tooting to everyone. Yeah, he was going to come over in the weeks it was half term, he never did because the boy got a bit poorly. So one thing after another, so definitely coming over today. A couple more of the little purple flowers coming out next to the daffodils, which are just along from the other little purple flowers I did the other day. There they are. Lovely. Right, let's get up to the Salty Dog. That hot chocolate's not going to drink itself. There we go, look at that. I told you there's a lot of rain last night. Most active I've seen it in a long time. We'll have a look again on the way back. That was nice. Just bumped into Chris. Haven't seen him for quite a while. Didn't know where he'd gone. Turns out he'd been in Gran Canaria, of all places, getting a bit of a suntan. So he had a good time. Very nice. Far from Teignmouth, but there we go. Haha. Slippage. Nothing new, I don't think. I can still see that little sort of marker they put up there right at the top. So yeah, not too bad. Nothing's changed. That's what we like to see. What a very long toot I just heard. Wonder if there was someone on the wall or something, or on the line. Very long toot. Yeah, there's something up there that's attracting toots, because I've just heard another really, really long toot, extended. And I thought, well, what's going on now? And there's him coming there, but that's before he got to the whistle sign, before he even came into view. So something's going on up there. That's most unusual. Don't normally hear that at all. Wonder what it was. Never know. That's the thing. Never know. Right, let's crack on. Lots of people walking towards me along the wall with cups and snacks. So Salty Dog is in full flow. No question about that. There's our favourite crashed plane. Crossover. "16 times zoom if anyone's interested." Oh, that's what we like to see. One open Salty Dog. Lovely. Lovely. There we go, one hot chocolate with a lid, and a sausage bap. So I've got teeth now, I can actually eat. Spoiling myself, aren't I? But I'll go and find somewhere to sit down. It's a bit packed here. Well, that was really, really nice. Not just it was nice food, I mean it was nice food, but it was also really nice to be able to go somewhere like that, see something like a sausage bap with sauce on the menu, and buy it and eat it, without my teeth falling out, without being unable to chew it, without feeling really self-conscious that I was sort of spitting it down myself. Just a normal person doing a normal thing. Lovely. Excellent. Really pleased. And not only was the food delicious, and the chocolate superb, what a beautiful place to stop and enjoy it as well. I was nearly got by the water just now. Thought that was going to come up a bit higher, and it did, but I jumped out of the way. Of course, I wasn't filming at the time. There we go. A little bit of water's edge action for you. Well, that was a nice little jaunt on the beach. We're going to head up here now to the lower wall, so to speak, the lower walkway. Get some firm ground again. And when I get back up on the main wall, empty my shoes. Shoes! Sand! That's better. Firmer ground. Here we go, back on the wall. Just finished my hot chocolate now. So that cup's in my pocket to throw away somewhere later. But lovely. 10 out of 10. 5 star. Really enjoyed that. Well worth the wait. Not been quite that many trains today, have there? I've filmed every single one that's come past, even when I was at the Salty Dog sat there. None came past. But it does seem to be somewhat lacking in trains. Plenty of people though, even if there aren't that many trains. Oh, lovely. Did not know he was about to appear, but he has. Hello, mate. Whee! Just noticed that ball over there, and I wonder to myself whether or not that was what all those toots were about earlier on. About the right place. Strange. Yes, wind is picking up now as I reach the end of the seawall, along with the sky getting a little bit darker. But that's okay, because I'll be inside, nice and warm this afternoon, enjoying my family. So, excellent. And the queue at the Team Bean is right out past the window, back down along the side of the building, almost underneath the Coast Guard Coast Watch place. So there we go. A very simple premise of a hot chocolate at the Salty Dog led to a full walk. Excellent. Let's have a recap. Well, did my 2 golden then and nows, classic ones that I wanted to show you again. Just flick them back up now. Then of course we managed to find our way along to the Salty Dog. Lovely sausage bap, lovely hot chocolate, nice walk on the beach, saw a few trains, now I'm off to see family. The end of a perfect walk. So hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow, same time, same place. And thanks to everyone that comes along and joins me for my walks each day. It is appreciated. Take care. Bye bye.